I didn't switch it off at the plug. Let us... just have a little quick mess about. We got this character from this morning. I'm not too keen to carry on him, to be honest, though. He hasn't got any legacy. We've got about 2 hours, 10 minutes before I have to go on the school run. IRL rules. Maybe someone's in the area. Give him a heart attack. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of Svetlo. Let's have a little look from Svetlo. I can't remember the last time I spawned in up here. It's actually, in terms of the layout, it's probably one of my favourite towns, cities, whatever you want to call it, on the map. But it's a lot of people's worst nightmare. But if you want to just go inland, hit northeast airfield, very early doors. Oh, there we go. There's someone who's not too keen on the map. Looks like he's flung himself off there. Blah. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Come on, buddy. Oh, that's just amazing. I love it when the first... Oh, that sort of makes up for it. I was going to say the fucking first Z you find cuts you. First Z you fight. It's always great. But we might get our bandage back here anyway. And we might even double through. No, someone's already rinsed him. Shame we haven't got a knife. Could have cut him up for bones and shit. Maybe he didn't throw himself off then, or if he did, someone's already had his fruit and bandage by the looks of things. We can eat a piece of fruit now, knowing, well, in the knowledge. We've got a very handy early life tin of beans. Pretty huge for a fresh spawn. Pick that up off the bat, you know. There's nothing in these sheds. Tells me we've got player activity nearby. Certainly the fact that I mean, he could have used his bandages and ate his fruit before topping himself. There might not be a third party involved, but you've got to assume that there is. I'm going to take the police jacket. Definitely going to take the 380. Just for the better insulation, etc. Oh, fuck. Didn't see you there, buddy. Hiding. We don't want a flashlight. I always tend to check these first couple of... Say there's pristine rags. We'll take. For when we get a blade. Something that, you know, a screwdriver, anything that can make rags. It's going to be key now with that tin of beans as well. Okay. Damaged or worn? Badly damaged. But at the end of the day, it's... low insulation, I thought it was. You can pop someone with a headshot with this badly damaged IJ though. It's a way of executing someone. They don't know how many shots I got in it as if I pull it on someone as well. tyre repair kit, thank you very much. Green moustache. Some battered pants, but they're still better than what I got. Just waltzing around the town centre. Not a care in the world. Not a care in the world. Nice early life tin of tuna now as well, which we don't need a knife to open. Player activity. Let's force that apple to spawn. Pretty nice jacket, but it's very, very blue. All this early life food is going to help prevent getting sick early doors. I'm saying these crackers are going to push us up to white. More chips. Bit of brisket spread, and look at this. Nothing. IJ, I was hoping it might have a spare mag so we could fill up the shots, or it might have been in better condition. What we're doing here is we're making a decision, right? Of I'd actually be full up on food now. It's an incredibly lucky start food-wise. Look at the fucking Zeds. Zeds to the left of me, Jokers to the right. I haven't got a knife to stealth kill them. So this could go really wrong. Another player comes and tries to jump me now. These could act as a hell of a distraction. Just gonna check upstairs quickly while we're here. A lot of the time these upstairs apartments are slept on quite a lot. How many Zeds there are? Food-wise, we're sweet. Look, we're actually full now. It's like a dream start in terms of food. We've got a fire in a working weapon. So shut that door just in time. Need to think about dropping a few of these zombies one by one. Keep them isolated. Ploppy. Ploppy. See, slow and steady wins the race. PD. Even better, slacks. The jeans. Very quiet at the PD. Let's head up the medical first. Does this spawn medical stuff? Is this close enough? Yeah, it does. But, gas filter, nothing else. Thermometer, no thanks. That probably spawns medical as well, doesn't it? Probably. Yeah, it does, yeah. MBC. Bit of tetracycline. Oh. EpiPen. There we go, a melee weapon. So if we put gloves on now, we're not going to smash the gloves to pieces. Bandage. Saline. IV start kit. Another bandage. Plenty of bandages now. For early life. More than enough. Onto the PD. Where, you know, maybe we pick up a shotgun, a Glock. Something a bit more substantial than what this IJ can do for us at the minute. The terraced doors are shut off upstairs. We still need a blade. Too quiet round here. Someone's been through. If not already here. Still here. Not sure all these would be shut though. Scorpion mag. Just dropped though. What a dickhead. I'm carrying 380 rounds. Schoolboy error that. Not loading up your IJ when you can. That could have cost me dearly. If we were to find a worn Scorpion, we would bin the IJ. Because we've got the mag for the Scorpion now. That's aggroing on me. Five, 5, 6 for the boys. Empty this. I am going to carry it. The reason I'm going to carry it is because the IJ is so banged up. Someone's over watching the well up there and they cap me, fair enough. GG's to them. If they got the patience to camp it. We're not desperate for a massive sip because there's a well up the road in the next little town. Seen traces of player activity without actually seeing a player. Food is the next step. Well, a knife, rather. We've got food on us, we can't open it at the minute. That's why we're doing a little bit of looting in case we come across a... okay. Beautiful. Now we're civilian mode. Hiking jacket, jeans. Shoddy on the back. No ammo for it, but it's a nice little find. The hoe, the hoe, the hoe. There we go. So get us up to the next little village. Pretty much full as F, food-wise. Soda in here? No. Back down at the more obvious possible player activity locations. Zombie just chilling up there. Oh. Don't need to go back to the well. We'll fill this up the other well. Well, we're not in any rush. Get these pristine rags popping. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Give me those foot wraps, baby. Sneaking round like we're crazy. Boom. Really? Gonna aggro on me from there when I got foot wraps on. Whoosh. Some more food. Take the fucking unknown. And then we should possibly be able to mine the zombies here. If you get this flat low spawn and you're thinking, why am I've struggled to find food. As you can see, I never. Easily up to nearly full in terms of our food and water. But if you got to this stage and you were struggling a little bit, you're overlooking these walking vending machines. You know? Alright, you stood out in the open, but nothing on that occasion. But you've got to be mining them. You can't be running through here or running around and then going, why am I starving when I get up to the next little village, you know? You've got to be searching this bus. And look. Another potential. Great. Of course they're dropping nothing now. Another couple over there. Potentials. Ooh. Is that rider jacket worn? It is. Now we're looking the part. Ooh. Calm down. Pops. Dumbass. Grandma's gonna have a fit now. We don't need a wrench. Got that, none of them. Oh. Is that a heli crash there in the distance? It was. Okay, so bad example that time. None of them dropped anything. It's so easy to deal with them, especially when you've got a half-tidy melee, like the lead pipe. Just 3 swings, bye. Up to this next little town, where there's a well, hunting shop, plenty of houses to loot for some food, a tad more ammo. Something better than this damaged IJ would be good. Maybe a baseball bat to replace, or sledge to replace the pipe. There's nothing wrong with the pipe. It's a pretty solid outfit. It's like resistance man, French resistance. Look at that, 24 minutes into the run. And you're leaving the spawn city pretty set up. Good start anyway. Anything can go wrong. DayZ life, you know, in the DayZ world, but as starts go, if you were leaving Svetlo in this shape, with this loot, bit of medical, bit of food, bit of water in a bottle. Oh, we got the water bottle to fill up here. A couple of weapons, one of which has got a full mag, and we got 29 spare shots for it, even though it's badly damaged. You know. Blade. Decent jacket, jeans. We need some gloves. Need a better hat. This is chicken on the way here. This is too quiet. Pitchforks. Oh, Here's some Zeds. Possibly dropped. Runner, 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 runner. There's our gloves. They're not ideal. I'd want them to be black, ideally, but whatever. Isolate this Zed. Get his attention. Just dealing with him one-on-one. Three strikes and he's out. Didn't even get another swing at us. More food. Eat on the go. Sleep on the that's pretty cool. Goes with motorbike jacket. Don't need a melee. That melee anyway. More pristine rags. Foot wraps for days. Seems pretty quiet, but keeping one eye on the road ahead and behind, let's say. Bit more food. Rice is huge, half a bag of rice. It's very quiet, there's normally more zombies here. Someone's been through. No doubt. We haven't got definitive proof yet. Meat tenderizers. So we hit the well. We'll leave the Vicar there as a guard. Bit of a bouncer, might give us an indicator if someone's coming. Still got that can of unknown. Can't see any apples here. Pretty sure if they drop fruit if someone's been at the well. Near past, you know. Now we're full. Take a bottle with us. It's a little while before the next well. Take care of the Vicar. So we want to go past him into this. Sometimes get better. Huh? Keep that biker helmet on a minute. I tend to get quite lucky in these red stilted, so Not today though, not this one. Just leave. Come up via this hunting stand. Ooh, these seem quite far up the hill. 3 of them. I'm not sure they would all have wandered. Look how far away that is aggroing on me. Could have bought me something. Not just that stupid hat. Yeah, thank you. Take the food. They seem too far up the hill. So I've just wandered all of them anyway. Fucking map. We don't need that. We'll head up to the radio tower up here. Just because there's sometimes a nice bit of ammo in the shed and it's right up the hill from Northeast Airfield and all the medical supplies in the world we should need for a run. Sometimes you can get into the shenanigans. Eat the patty we just picked up. Should pretty much fill us up again, near enough. In 32 minutes. Pretty solid. Possibility of uploading this as a sort of what I do in my first hour. Ooh. Hello. Some barbed wire and we've got the seal. Bad to the bone. Bad. Let's speed this part of the process up. Going to be out in the open on the airfield anyway now. There is a spawn above this airfield, so you have to be careful. Some freshy having a go. Pretty sure there's one up there. I've spawned up there before. It's the medical tents and the military containers we're going to go for. There. Can't see anything with the naked eye. Let's just get down here. We've got our kind of unknown, so I'm not too bothered about that. If you spawned here, you'd be hitting all this up. No, finding food and drink and weapons. But I don't need to. Chicken back there. Get over to the millie containers. this about us. Where the Zed's at? Looks quiet, eh? Too quiet. Let's see. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, there's one over there. I said there's normally about 15 zombies by here. There are now. Now there is. Just chilling. Pile of shite. Take the Colt mag. Better I have it than someone else. Take the tack gloves. I don't want that. Prefer my jacket. Okay, we're looking for an Ivy Star kit. Maybe some more Tetra. Maybe a full bandage to ditch the one use I've got on that one. Runner scared the shit out of me. Deal with him before he aggroes. Swap that bandage up like we said. Tetra. Second epi we'll always take. Shut up. Deal with this motherfucker. Matches. Don't want a morphine. Don't want blood collection. Don't need another bandage. 3 full ones more than enough. Don't want the dry bag. We've still got our shitty orange one, which we need to swap out if we can get something a bit more neutral colour. I nearly always see someone here. Usually they're other like relatively fresh people. Look at all that shit. The amount of medical you get here is unreal, particularly if you're pretty fresh. But even if, like me, you've come from Zvetlo, look at all this shit you could pick up, you know? Might as well take the codeine. Fuck it. Don't want gas filters, but if you were doing an NBC thing. More codeine, top that up. I need an Ivy Star kit, man. To get a saline kit grafted. Just saline everywhere. Bandages. NBC, Eppies. More saline, more bandages. Wow. Oh, I mean, this is a bit risky, crafting the bag right here. Middle of an airfield, but whatever. Now if we get attacked by wolves, or a player, or swamped by zombies, and the blood goes down, we can jack ourselves up with the saline. Starter kit. Plenty of shit for people though. You could get a 5-6 man Zerg kitted out here. It's ridiculous. Get this little guard shack thing here. Sometimes get lucky with a blade or some ammo. Not today. And then if you were a fresh spawn, or you'd had bad luck with your food situation, I'd go there and I'd hit up all those houses, the zombies that will be there, and you can sort yourself out there, you know, catch a couple of chicken, cook them in the stilted. But as we're in reasonable shape, still got this can of unknown we're going to eat on the way up. We're going to go straight to the PD at the top in Krasno. Still on the lookout for a better hat, but for now this will do us. Yeah, eat that so we're full. Don't eat any more or you'll be sick. Literally no more than half of a can of unknown or dog food. If you only eat like a third of it, nearly half, you'll be fine. Just, you know, see? Full stomach symbol has gone down already. So I'm going to eat another quarter of it now. Quarter of my bar, there, the indicator, stop. Full stomach symbol, then it goes away. Got less than half the can left. My wits about me in case someone's in the barn, creeping in the woods the other side of the farm. Whoop, that runner scared the fucking shit out of me. Wouldn't be surprised if, I was just gonna say, wouldn't be surprised if it aggroes on me. Look how far away, and I got foot wraps on. Nuts, innit? Celebrate that fight against the zombie. Round half on my meter this time. Again, no signs of player activity. We're still only 45 minutes into our life. Look at the vitals. Look at the loot. The gear. Not terrible, not the best. The outfit's pretty good actually, I think. And we're going to risk going all the way around now. See how quick that meter went. Boom. No longer carrying that can of food, and it's put us up to maximum full white apple. If you see on my HUD. And when we finish looting the PD and the hunting shop, if all is quiet, I would then hit the well, just for the sake of doing it, really. We can show you that an hour after spawn in Svetlo docks, okay, we got trap zombie. Proof of player activity. damaged M-lock. Not ideal. Oh, it's not. Is it a trap zombie? Pick this up. Quickly pop the pump. And I'm probably not even going to take this with us. No, I'm definitely not going to take it with us. I'm going to take that 380. But rather than switch it, the shot slugs to my double barrel straight away. The quickest way of defending myself is just to keep this in my hand. Until I've cleared the whole place. Another damaged M-lock? Badly damaged, yeah. And then this one is worn. I'm not fucking with receivers today. It's just a quick playthrough, first hour of my life. But we've come out of this now with a better... Well, that's dropped. I was going to say, that doesn't spawn here. It's battered anyway, innit? We haven't got any 308. Now what I'm going to do now, I've cleared the place. Now I know that that's buckshot. I'll put the 2 buckshot in my double barrel. We haven't got any other 9mm. But because it's worn, I'm gonna keep the IJ, even though that's badly damaged. I'm gonna keep the IJ because we've got a ton of ammo for it. That was my mistake. I didn't want that zombie to aggro then. He's just giving me away if anyone's in the vicinity, and they possibly could be. Because we saw the drop shit in the PD, the longhorn, the paper. I don't want to waste my time fighting that because we know there's potentially people around. So I'm bringing out the big boy gun. The natural progression from the PD would be here. Maybe the well. Oh, look at that fucking blaze now. No ammo, but it's only worn. Hunting knife. I'm actually gonna drop the DB. We're gonna use the 2 pistols for our close range. Then I would go from the hunting shack. So, you know, we're a bit of ammo and a hunting scope away from having a ranged weapon, the blaze. And we've got 2 pistols with mags for close range. One of them's a bit fucked up, I know. You can see the castle up in the distance. That's where a good chance of us getting a hunting scope is. Or an even better rifle like a Tundra, a Mosin. Some ammo, but when you come up from the northeast airfield, you hit the PD, hit the hunting shop, then you may hit the well like I'm doing. The obvious destination then is the castle after that. And I try to do it if I don't get one tap from the woods now. Someone camping. I try to get out of here then without aggroing anything. Just in case there's someone just ahead of me and they turn around and they can see me trailing them. Again, if you need shit, then by all means carry on looting, especially this side. Just scoping ahead a little bit. Just having a look. Maybe make sure no one's cooking a chicken before they go to the castle. The pub. It's also a great... You can see right down at me, see, from the top of the tower there. So it's not a terrible idea to vary up your approach, but we'll just assume no one's there for a minute. Drop in the DB before we've cleared the castle. Concerning. Not really, not when we've got 2 pistols. There were no stab vest police stand by there, which is a shame. We'd have liked to have knifed one, stealth killed one, just to get a nice little DB on the go. Stabby. That's someone hunting. Pretty sure they missed their shot. And they've aggroed the fucking stag. On another day we might chase that, but I'm just trying to show you, look, 51 minutes from a Svetlo spawn. Within an hour you can get yourself not perfectly set up. This is, you know, completely unscripted. I didn't know what was going to happen. I could get fucking sniped now from the trees, but we'll have a look if we can get to the top of this. Oh, it'd be nice to see them. Well, I haven't got a ranged weapon with a scope anyway, even if I wanted to have a pop at someone skinning a deer. But that would be nice, wouldn't it? Nice freebie. So here's the castle. Got the foot wraps on, so we are being a little bit sneaky. I'm going in without my guns out, so we might be able to talk our way out of trouble if we come up against people who probably are going to have better guns than us. We've only got the 2 pistols, remember, one of which are fucked. Badly damaged. Very common to have wolves up here as well. What I'm doing, purposely hitting this first. Right, that's dropped that head torch. I'm pretty sure they've swapped that out for something. Compass. Chocolate bar. Almost guarantees there's no one here because of that. And look at that. Almost as if it's scripted. We now have ammo for the blaze. So now I can confidently say 54 minutes into our life. We've got a blaze. Okay, no hunting scope. But we had a full box of ammo. 20 shots. IJ. Full mag. Badly damaged, I know. 29 spare rounds and another box. Scorpion mag, I've kept it. Because if I found one and it was worn, I'd bin the IJ. We've got a ton of ammo for the Scorpion. A little bit of 5.56. Hunting knife. Just found a little bit of food, but look, our food is fine. More than 3/4, so is our water. We've got a bottle of water. M-lock with a mag. That one's only worn, but we've only got 6 shots for it, 5 shots. 2 blades. To be honest, I would ditch that. I don't want that Colt. Foot wraps. Worn now. They were pristine. We got 5 pristine rags to replace them. Tack gloves. One of the best melee weapons in the game. Rider jacket. High insulation. Jeans. Medium. A shitty backpack. Enduro helmet. Stop us from getting some knocks to the head. A saline bag. Ready to go. I've already crafted it with the IV start kit. 3 full bandages. Battery, codeine, tetra, 2 epis, matches. How's that for 56 minutes? Spawning Zvetlo. And coming up through Krasnodar, or whatever it's called, via the Northeast Medical Airfield. And up to the castle. Just seeing if we could see that dude who was hunting. But yeah, quite possibly going to upload this as sort of an intro what my first hour would look like if I get a Zvetlo spawn. And let me know what you think. Let me know if you would do a different route. And obviously things could be better. We could have a hunting scope for this. But you slam someone with a double shot now. So they're coming up here. Boom. The fucking single would probably kill them, but a double, definitely. Unless they got a plate carrier on. Then you'd probably uncon them with a double. Yeah. A few guns, including a very tasty blaze. Plenty of ammo for it. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Got any constructive criticism, put it in the comments. Drop a subscribe, drop a like. There'll be more of these videos as I get them. Particularly for different spawn locations. I know there's other people have done these, first hour, what I would do, loot runs, that type of thing. I almost don't want to give any advice though, or talk over it too much. I just want it up there as evidence that someone who's only been playing this game 6 months and wouldn't class themselves an expert at all, I would just say I'm just above average. How you can get relatively decently geared. I'd be happy to go pretty much anywhere now on the map. A scope is what we'd be looking for. But blaze, couple of pistols, couple of knives. With this blaze we can hunt anything. We can get ourselves a nice deer now if we wanted to. But yeah, if you've enjoyed it, let me know. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Take it easy.